Grand Rising. Oh, shoot, wait. Oh, I forgot. Hold on, y'all. Oh, man. Oh, God, boys. Hey, Hisk. What's up? I'm looking for my... Oh, wow. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. Did you guys lose something? It's not Find It Friday. I'm gonna check one more time. One more time. In the dark. I don't know where else I would have put it. It's alright. He will go. I will study today. Yes. Study, study. Study, study. Alright, let's get this party started. What's up, everybody? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. How do you do? So, I labeled today's live The Greatest Illusion, and I wanted to read a poem. Yesterday, I played cricket. Oh, that's cool. What up, Nick? Oh, thank you. I love you. Love you, love to love you, baby. Here, this is for y'all. I see them hearts. We had a match, and yeah, nice. Did you win? I figured that a lot of us are going through this, and I was watching this video. This dog. Yes, we won. Oh, good. Oh, love you, Nick. So I was watching this video, and I was talking about this death and the illusion and all this, and I found this poem that was titled Xoxo, Rajnas, and look, it's by Trina Graves, which is funny. Listen to this. It says, we never cease to exist. It's just our earthly body that will be truly missed. We are pure eternal beings, a part of our creator, source, the most used name, God. Some doubt this source. Some doubt this cause. It takes an open mind, not limited by old belief, to realize the simple truth. There is no need for grief. Just by sending out a thought, our loved ones are close by, though in another dimension, not floating around in the sky. We live in a 3D world, all linear in time and space for all the human race. However, humans are evolving, moving into a world of 5D. And from that new perspective, other dimensions we can see. So, yes, that's by Trina Graves. And this is saying by the hopes. What's it say? I can't even read my own damn writing. What up, everybody? So basically, I can't read it. Basically, we're all one. One is all. We're all together. He has to make the call. He's talking to his... what's up, Door's last one? So, yeah, let's get on with the collective and see what this has to say about this. And we got the insight. So we'll go with this for the insight. Let's do it to it. These cards are so cool. So for the collective, about the greatest delusion. What do we need to know? See, you're here. Set me aside. Where spirit resides. Where's Betsy with the jumping cards? The Four of Swords in reverse. And that's the only one that is upright. Oh, and we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. All of these people are like trying to grab these hearts. It reminds me of the poem that we were talking about. Oh, hold on real quick. Oh my gosh, my daughter. I can't with it. She uses the hair dryer as like a heated blanket to heat up the blanket. I said, you're going to set my house on fire. But anyway, remember the poem, how we were saying how death is an illusion, that that it's just a dimension, that this is the 3D. Well, look, this is what I say. I experience a lot of death, and I say it leaves a hole in your heart. Look, and look, from this hole in your heart, here's all of our lost loved ones, right? This is just a confirmation that by a thought, you can just reach out and touch them to find this missing piece. You see that? And even the dogs here. Even the dogs there. That's so cool. I love these cards. So the Four of Swords is healing, and this is healing. Well, it's in reverse. I say this is these four things and these four hearts, and it starts when we take this one and put it back to fill the hole. You know what I'm saying? The other three are down. This book is so freaking awesome. I love it. And Four Swords reversed is saying it's the end of the period of isolation or rest, resumption of contacts with the outer world, and awakening readiness to act. We can return to work. So yes, this is sanctuary where transformation takes place, meditation and recovering. The Four of Swords. So let's turn it over, the rest. Oh, I needed this today. Glad I turned in. Ah, thank you. Me too. All right. So this healing, now that we're healing the holes in our heart, see what we have. Wow. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. So we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Wands, and then in the center, we have the Devil in reverse. Heavy energy, y'all. Look at this card. These cards are so fucking awesome. So here we have a loss, a great big loss. And I see this, what I see is all these things that are smothering us. Perhaps it does have to do with this grief, or perhaps it's, oh my gosh, I lifted it up. And this was this Ace of Pentacles. Perhaps this is a releasing of this. And this is saying, you know, this is the end of these cycles, of this lack of security, or these laws, these breakups, these family situations. This have to do with our job. You know, the Pentacles are energy. Anything, you know, normally we can touch, see, but it could be time, you know, it's energy. So when we have this 10 and this 9, nines are at the end, we coming to the one where there's new beginnings. With this, the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. And you see, it's as if all these other I see this as each part of us that experienced a wound, and 9 being like the end of this last one. It's almost like all the other wounds that we had were like a house to heal the other wounds. In a sense, it's almost like, okay, now we learn this, now it's like, okay, well, these wounds that were healed can help heal the new wounds that are healing, something like this. And by beginning of this 4 of Swords, it's almost like this. I see these same things, like these swords are coming down from healing, from knowing this, from replacing our hearts back to our actual heart through these 3D 5D dimension. We're leveling up. These swords are coming down and chopping these strings from this devil. You see how they're all attached to the string, and how this is just one big puppet show, and they're all just doing this. Well, when it's in reverse, these swords, we're done this healing, we're done this meditation. I love y'all. These hearts, I mean, these hearts, and maybe it's hearts, maybe it's these hearts that gotta fall down to break these strings. It could be these thoughts, these words, these hearts that are coming down and breaking these strings from the devil. This is the cycles that we're breaking. We're breaking these wounded cycles by slicing these strings from the devil with these falling hearts. This is so cool. I love these cards. Break them down damn straight. So the Lovers, just for the frick of it, let's see what the Lovers little thing is. Challenge of choice. Challenge of union. Pursuit of unity and common denominator. It says, I'm producing a desire to have what can belong to others. If you want to drink, open up your palms. You can scoop water with fists. You can't scoop water with fists. Wow, that's cool. And choose with your heart. You've grown up enough now, and so it's time to choose an angel to serve on the next segment of your path. Who will you take along with you? Will you choose what you really want, or will your choices be predetermined by the dreams of your parents, opinions of surrounding people, fear, or whoever, or whatever? Not you. What will you sacrifice for your decision? No need to hurry with the answer. There is time to think and choose. Ah, that's beautiful. Thank you, Billy. And look, the Page of Wands is at the top of the deck. So this is the type of energy we have to have when catching these hearts, or when slicing these cords to the devil, to the puppet strings. It's almost like we have to get on that stick and ride a new train. And I see 911 1334. And this Page of Wands, this is like a burst of excitement, this newness. This could be new news that just, really riles us up. That I see this is very goofy. You see, he's riding that stick like, hey, giddy up, giddy up. I don't know, perhaps this is what you have to do. Jump on it. Jump on it. And be grateful for the pain. All right, who's up first? Who's first? I do personal questions, guys. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you resonate with the reading, hit that like. Hey, Amber. Whoops. Manfield is up. All right. Alright, Books Manfield. Well, that's your card. Books Manfield. Dun, dun, dun. 2 of Swords. And you got the 9 of Wands in reverse. So we're coming out of this. We're coming out of this. No longer a victim. It's almost like we're celebrating something, but something is hidden. Perhaps this is behind the celebration. Perhaps this is some kind of third party thing. You know, this is drunkenness with this Two of Swords. Perhaps we're trying to make a decision, but we can't because we feel as though there's too much communication, or there's this third thing intertwining. With the Two of Swords, we're almost sitting closed back. You know, she's here sitting for a while. It takes her a long time to make her choice, and she makes her choice blindfolded. We just came up with the tarot, with the choices here in the collective reading. Perhaps, and I always tell y'all, put your personal readings with the collective reading, and you know, one is one, we're all connected. So this three of cups, this celebration, this drunkenness, this could be somebody, you know, a third party if we're talking about love. But regarding this choice, perhaps I see the Empress in reverse. This could be some kind of interception from the mother, or from, you know, the Empress is the mother, this grounding, the earth, the all of the natural things, where everything is born, where everything dies. This is the mother. When in reverse, it's almost as if we're neglecting a part of ourselves, or neglecting to mother, or perhaps this is like somebody who is intercepting here, and perhaps this is this choice that we're making. This is telling us to use our intuition and our logic to like really take our eyes out of it. How do we feel with the Nine of Wands in reverse? Like I said, it's as if I see it like this is healed. It's like this is now added to the rest. We're no longer in this victim mentality. Yes, we're letting it out. Perhaps all that we saved, it's like we're spending it. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is impatience with the white card. This is impatience. Okay, so that tells me that you're not being, or no, let's be positive. That we'd have to embrace the spirit. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, we're like, let's go, 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 not having faith, not trusting in this. Perhaps no consistency. With the white card, this is surrounding us with God, surrounding us with this light, to know that we are alive. We are alive, and there is no death. It's an illusion. It's all an illusion. What's up? What's up? Oh, thank you. Username. I go in order. Is the Sagittarius coming this week? I would say probably not with the Two of Swords, but with the Three of Cups, perhaps. Maybe it's just a little later with this in reverse. Hey, love, this is a personal or zodiac or collective. That was a personal for books. I did the collective first. I always say put your collective put the collective with your personal, and it'll resonate a lot more. All right, who's next? Username. Here we go. Jazz. Feelings for Chetana. Chetana. I like your name. Chetana, username. Thanks for subscribing. I also say if you like to exchange energy for energy, you can hit that thanks, the super chat, or all the information is in the description box below for Cash App or anything. Alright. Jazz feelings for Chetana. Jazz feelings for Chetana. Ooh. And here you have the Empress upright. Wow, I see this as, with this Ace of Cups, this is some new love. And it's as if it's like, I see this mother, and I don't know why, but I see it's like she's like drooling into this cup. I don't know if this is like, You're like, oh, so sexy or something, but it's like drooling into this cup and it's like overflowed with the Empress. This can be pouring out with the unconditional love, you know, the mother. With this Ace of Cups, this is in front of all these other cups. So perhaps it takes all of this in order to fill this cup. It's like all of these are going in this cup, which we have the Five of Cups. Now, this could be these spilt things dripping down in here too. But this is saying that although we experienced some kind of loss, I don't know if this was prior or during this whole thing, if this is in the middle of this, but there's these two cups upright with the Ace of Swords behind this, saying that there is some kind of truth or clarity between this Ace of Cups and this Ace of Swords. Wow, look at that. This is so powerful with these new beginnings when it comes to these thoughts and the way our logical thinking is, and with our love and how this is overpouring, you know, overflowing with all of these emotions. With the Five of Cups in the center, like it took this pain and these spillages in order for this to refill and this to become some kind of clarity, for something to be, you know, the truth to come out. And wow, look, when I said the clarity, the truth to come out, this could be some kind of, you know, this is the King of Swords. This is either you or this person. This could be, you know, this King of Swords. I almost feel as though he's bringing the sword and she's bringing the cup. Whether this is, you know, she's bringing this love and he's bringing this logic into this truth, this almost like discipline. And I see this king is very like a father, and it's so funny because this is like the mother, and this is where you know, all four of the kings are in the Emperor, like all four of the queens are in the Empress. Well, this king brings the Emperor to be the real protective, disciplinarian type 2112244. Wow. So perhaps we have to almost be like this, like real logical, real discipline to bring this truth. Or perhaps this is what he is and this is this. This is so pretty and awesome. I love this for you. I feel this strong feeling of love towards someone. Can you give me a tarot reading? Sure. Serenith Prasadith. Hey, Latoya J. What up is everybody? How's everybody doing? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. 2322-2912. All right. Let's keep on moving. All right. Strong love towards someone. Let's see about this strong love towards someone. Strong love towards someone. The Sun and the Empress is still at the bottom. Wow. So, this Sun, I really see father, daughter. Oh, and then we got the Moon. The Knight of Cups in reverse. So, with this Knight of Cups in reverse, he's, I almost see him as, like, taking back his love. Like, oh, give me that back. Like something almost like this. And, wow. Okay. Okay. I almost feel as though this is this energy together. Now, the Moon is in reverse. So, normally with this Moon upright, it's almost like all of these illusions, like this fear, all of these things, these feelings, these emotions, all of this from the unseen, the subconscious, your dream world. It's all an illusion. You know, you see she's looking here and it's like all of these different parts of her looking back through a reflection. So perhaps this does have something to do with some kind of reflection, but when it's in reverse, it's almost as if like I see as though in reverse we're letting go of this. We're letting go of this fear. Perhaps we are letting go of the fear of somebody taking back their love. That this sun is here and the Empress. This is, you see the Father and the Son, unconditional. The Emperor, this Empress, this unconditional. The Seven of Swords is here though in reverse. So perhaps there, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Both of these seven, 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 seven. It's almost as if, and I always say, sevens are introspection, and especially when reversals are, when it's in reverse, it's again introspection. So perhaps we are following some kind of like paper trail, or it's like I was watching a movie. Well, I was watching that thing about the O.J. Simpson thing, and he had his finger out the door the whole time with the cut, and he dripped blood from um from her house all the way back to his house. And they were like, well, we just followed the blood trail from there to here. It's almost as that, like this, like following the blood trail to where we're digging up this this surrendering. We're surrendering to this unconditional love, to releasing this. It's like these truths are coming out when we release what's in this cup, or when this love, it gets taken back. You know, the knight in shining armor is this knight in shining armor. You know, the knight of cups is the knight in shining armor. But in reverse, it's almost as if, you know, he's a lion. He's a lion, or he's, you know, he's not being truthful or sincere. Perhaps this is like unapologetic. He's like, yeah, no, I'm not sorry, you know, something like this. Let me know. Perhaps this could be your strong feeling towards them. Like I always say, these are your readings, so use your intuition when deciphering the messages. Devante Mack, will I receive money soon? Got the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords. I say, like, this Five of Swords, I almost want to read the thing. It's almost as if this snake, I see this snake, which is this, and it's red snake, so this could be like some wisdom from some passion, from some kind of passion, these thoughts, these ideas that are all tied together. I think that when all of these are tied together through this passion, through this red snake, this wisdom through passion, then this is when the money's going to come in. It says provocation of the worst qualities. Five of Swords represents a period of aggressive, destructive thinking when embedded ego craves only one thing: revenge at all cost. Adequate perception of what's going on is impossible. A negative mental program distorts the picture and requires immediate reactions. So take that. Five of Swords can mean escalation of conflict, a vile act, a low blow. Treachery, meanness, some kind of intrigue, and or hidden apparent hostility. Nonetheless, the card does point to whether all these malicious acts come from us, or we find ourselves to be involved in this nefarious story as a victim. But even victory in the case of the Five of Swords will not long please the winner. There is a lot of poison, and it will hurt not only the defeated one. So yeah, this is some kind of conflict or aggression. Perhaps there's some kind of like Perhaps this snake could be like this third party, and this could be the one that's bringing some kind of aggression. This is why it's like this, tying all this together. Perhaps we have to release some kind of drunkenness. The Two of Pentacles. Or perhaps we're putting two and two together. And then we have this death. And we were talking about this, how this death is an illusion. How this is the metaphorical thing. And perhaps we are going through this right now, this big transition period where we're really releasing these like things in the brain so that we can connect to more money, better things, you know. Wow. Cool, cool. Same conclusion. I don't know. Am I having a baby? Latoya J. I would hope you know that. If you're having a baby or not. Well, we're going to see what the cards say. I really don't like doing yes or no's, but there's the baby. And there's this big, huge change. It's like, definitely coming from above. And I see this like 1, 2, 3 to the third or fourth generation. It's like this, and then this. Something about this through these people, maybe passing down through a generation with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Huh. The world is some kind of ending on all of these. Say ending, ending, and ending. So yeah, with this brand new beginnings, 1916. Yeah, we are celebrating. With the Three of Cups upright, we're celebrating, and I see purple. So I don't know. We might be having a girl. I see purple, but also purple is blue and pink together, so I don't know. 5 Aris, how are you? Ooh. All right, who's next? I'm doing... Okay. Not talking about that. Chelsea, Grand Rising, how are you? AI Music Galaxy. I'm from Burger King Corporate. We want to thank you for your hard work. Huh. Hey, George. If you only knew. Get that ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, people. You're welcome, username. Like 12. Sankara. When I meet my soulmate. Alright. Sankara. Sankara. When she meet her soulmate. When? Cancer. June? July? Cancer time. Ha! Ain't lying. I ain't lying. Cancer time. I could probably tell you the exact through dates, but it's on here. I can't see it while I'm live. Sorry. It's Cancer season. Can I settle in foreign country? Prashath. Can I settle in foreign country? I broke it open to 3 of Swords. And this 3 of Cups is 3 and 3. Perhaps other people have to do with this. You know, with 3s, there's usually other people involved. And I see these 3 swords like almost cutting through this flower. It's almost like, but the flower keeps going. And then the 9 of Cups. It's like your wish come true. You know, there is some heartache. Perhaps it's like heartache you know, leaving the family or something, or heartache that we're going to be on our own. You know, the nines, all these nines are really, normally in the regular tarot, he's sitting here like this, confident, you know, really full. And I hear turkey, and there's this big dinner. So perhaps there is some kind of heartbreak. What's the Three of Swords? There's some kind of pain. Perhaps with this outside thing or the hole in your heart. But just about this, the illusion is death, and this all is one and one is all. That we're all in the same, we're all in the same plane, just different dimensions. Something about this. But here's your wish come true with the Nine of Cups. I see it. BC, what's up? You're welcome, Sarith Prashath. 100% sure is Claire. Grand Rising babes. Hey, 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 how are you? Child of God, what's up, Arnold? Alright, all my people's here now. How will things go for Daryl and I this week for Chelsea? Alright. I feel it. My ancestors gave me 2 babies in my dream. Oh my god, that's so crazy. See? Make sure y'all subscribe. And hit that like button if you resonate with your reading. Alright, how will things go for Daryl and I this week for Chelsea? Daryl and Chelsea this week. Take it. Now the Nine of Cups is in reverse. All of these came out like this. We have the Strength. Look at that lion. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. And we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So we have the 9, the 7, the 5. This is something about the odds. 5, 7, 9, 9, 7, 5, 11. There are all these odds, but they're all cups and they're all dumping. So we have this odd dumping cups. With the Strength in reverse, it's like, I see, you know, here, there's this, a lot of creative sexual energy. You see her thing is like roaring. Her, it's not even this, it's like her solar plexus chakra, like, really, it's like really roaring out with this passion. But in reverse, it's almost as if we're lacking this confidence or lacking this rawr, you know what I'm saying? Because of these cups being dumped, perhaps. With the Five of Cups in reverse, we're finally seeing what we have still standing. We're finally being able to appreciate what we still have. Whereas the Five of Cups upright, we're being sad about our loss. We don't care what we still have. We're freaking pissed and upset that what we lost. But now we're finally becoming grateful for what we have and not really worrying so much on what is lost or spilt out. Perhaps this is why the Seven of Cups is here. Like, we're finally seeing clarity or finally making our choice with this is like, you know, this is all this confusion and illusion, perhaps dreams and shit, but when it's dumped, it's like these dreams become real. Or perhaps this is like, perhaps we thought like, oh, too good to be true or something like this. This is why the Nine of Cups is in reverse. And when I pick this up, we have this Knight of Swords like barging through here with this some kind of truth or some kind of news about a loss of some sort or about some kind of illegal an illegal boss or a tyrant or some sort. Perhaps this is why this Nine of Swords is in reverse, this Nine of Cups is in reverse. We're coming out of this again, like not so sure how we feel when we're talking about relationships and cups. The nines, we're coming to this end. Something again about the odd numbers, and with this Knight coming through like this, You know, he's fully armed. This Knight of Swords, he's almost coming in with some kind of truth, perhaps to cut something off. Something like this. Let's see what this says with this Knight of Swords. Coming through like this. The Knight of Swords, it says, rule and principle put up to a cult. Fierce opposition. So, this could be... Knight of Swords almost always marks dramatically developing stress situations, getting into the center of some upheavals. Its appearance means that somebody is burning with an idea. The Knight of Swords has his own reality. Perhaps this is why this is coming in here, why the Seven of Cups is in reverse. He's like, he has his own reality. Perhaps that's why the King is coming next. It's like, we have to release this new, we have to think about this logically. You know, this Knight of Swords is coming through all of these cups. Like, let's be logical here. Let's be logical. And he's like, perhaps he's the one that knocked all over these cups. It's like, oh, here's the truth and here's the clarity. Here's what it is. And then him coming through knocks all these cups over. That's why Knight of Swords often foreshadows a quarrel, breakup, fierce polemics, and sometimes even open aggression. In his supervision are sharp conflicts and fights, gloomy and evil determination, bitter mindset, audacity, desperation, pressure, ability to show teeth, and a blatant short-sightedness. Nevertheless, in an upright position, this card always points at a high intellectual potential, which can be used in peaceful purposes as well. Sometimes the card signifies a phenomenal ingenuity, quick wit, and ability to do thousands of things in a bit of time. And perhaps this is what, you know, it's like 759. All of these things. With this strength in reverse, we're really lacking this confidence in our logical self or in our emotions. This is why we have to be logical about this. Alright. I feel it. Oh, that's so cool. What's up, Viking Bloodline? What up, Red? Hey, VBR. Shay Keisha. What's up, Devante? Huge and huge. Royal Crown coin channel to witness. Did you know they never found King James's body? He's probably... I was thinking... Oh, you don't want to know what I'm thinking. Can I get a job in a foreign country? Prathnanda. Can Prashanth? Sorry if I butcher your name. Prashanth Nanda. Get a job in a foreign country. The Tower. So yeah, this is a good sign. With this, the Tower, this is reminding us that the foundation that we build must be a sturdy foundation. With the Tower, this is letting us know that this is some kind of big change. Something fast, something coming to change something, because, and the Tower usually knocks this thing down because of the foundation not being sturdy. So, and this reminds me almost like this Wizard of Oz, how it takes Dorothy from here, from one place to another, like quickness. Perhaps this is how we have to be, like this Knight of Swords, almost like ruthless in a sense to get through this tower, to build a sturdy foundation. As long as we can do that, I'd say we're on. We have to like almost like let go of these fears. It's really the fears and illusions that we have that is stopping us from anything, really. Or perhaps the amount of the tower, like everything must change. Doors last one. Ask for Tyler Beaton to resign. Wary Bunny. Hey, Wary Bunny. 335967. He is flipping out, calling Dad. She asked me to quit. Dad has a kid and gives up for adoption. Not my problem. Wow. Alright. Cosmic Energy. Sankara. When do we meet my soulmate? We already did that, didn't we? Hey, Jody, son. How are you? Stalking issues. My family always asks for the room next to me to hear me partying. Oh, the guy. Thank you. To the rescue, my bodyguard. What is up? I did yours, Devontae. Go back. Hey, dear. How are you? General reading, please. Okay. Sana Khan. Here we go. Hey, Tazzy Fox. Your energy is nice. Oh, thank you. All right. Zana Khan. Zana Khan. What's Zana Khan need to hear? That Knight of Swords, man. He is coming up. Fierce. He don't want to go away. He's like, keep me in the front line, B. King of Pentacles. And the Ten of Cups. So yeah, this almost looks like the road travel to get to here, to this Ten of Cups, to this maximum amount of happiness. It's almost like I was talking about the last reading about building a sturdy foundation. And this is it, this sturdy foundation built here. Excuse me, to the Ten of Cups. Now, this is an ultimate feeling, the ultimate best feeling ever, this Ten of Cups. Perhaps it's telling us that, you know, this is the way to get to this. With this Knight of Swords, it's almost like coming in here, almost like really with a lot of words, with this truth, with some kind of like, yeah, like it's almost like we're cutting through. We're coming through with this new idea, and then we're coming into the King of Pentacles. It's telling us, so from this new idea, we need to embody this King of Pentacles, or perhaps this Knight is bringing this idea to the King of Pentacles, which this is the boss. He could be bringing some kind of new idea to the boss, and this brings all of this. It like we go from this one thing to building all of these things with this new idea. Perhaps it's telling us that from this new idea, we have to go from this Knight to the King, like to be like this king and be very disciplined, very, you know, the king worked very, very hard to get to this king spot. You know what I mean? He's been working very long, hard days to get here. This is very patience and faith. Blessings to you as well. What's up, Tazzy Fox? If you chill with the vibe, please like and subscribe. If you want some personal readings, you could do that too. That's all in the description box. Thank you, Lauren. If you guys want to exchange energy for energy, that is also in the description box. You could also hit that thanks button. I got that. Jody's son, what's up? That's good. I would love a reading. All right, Jody, you're next. Yes, Tazzy, you're next after Jody. Yes, my friend, I'm here. Okay, good. I'm looking for a new job. Oh, well, that's how you have to be. That's so funny. You have to take this idea, this resume, this paper, whatever, to the boss. You have to come with this almost like ruthless energy, very logical, quick-witted, and be like this Knight of Swords and take this to the boss. And this is where you get this happiness. We're building a sturdy foundation. Wow, that's really cool. All right, Tazzy, you're after Jody's son. Jody's son, long time no see. It's been a minute. Let me spark this up. Jody's son. A reading. Okay, just a regular reading. All right, here we go. Guys, make sure you hit that like button if you resonate what you're reading. All right. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. All right, Jody's son. All right, so this one flopped out first in the deep subconscious. Something hidden with this, the justice, this balance, this very strategic game that not only we must use logic, but our intuition is needed. It's like our intuition is needed to keep this balance. It's like this is keeping this balance. I see these two as this without the logic. With the logic, we come together. You see, this is our using our intuition. Without the logic, these two are looking away from each other. When we add the logic into it, it's as if it brings us balance. Not only does it bring us face to face, but it seems as though like he's pushing this and he's pushing this, and by them pushing this thing, it's keeping this balance. It's almost like teamwork from this center point. Perhaps this is connecting with the spirit to keep this balance with this justice. This could also, ooh, wow. Who am I reading for? Jody's son. You have the Emperor next. All these majors, these very powerful majors with the Emperor next. And this is just saying this too. Now, the High Priestess is, we're talking, she's associated with the moon, the mother, really this, the emotions, right? And the Emperor, he's really separating this fire and water. He knows where to separate his feelings, his passions. You know, this is the Father, and this is really telling us that we have to be disciplined in this sense when playing this game. It's almost like we have to keep this separate. You see how he has the fire here, which is our actions and our emotions. It's like our emotions are, I see this as our emotions are either, that our passion is either cooling down the water or heating up the water, in a sense. Something like this. Do you see that? And this has the way to do with this balance, how to keep this balanced. But first we have to get them looking at each other. We have to use this intuition, this emotion, you know, then mix this, then we get this balance. And what are we balancing? We're balancing these bags of bones. Balancing the bags of bones, this Ten of Wands. And this is this, you know, these burdens from these lies. And I see this, I see these bags of bones and this Seven of Swords, and it's like this bags of bones coming from this deception, these lies, this, you know, it's like, or perhaps this saying that with this strategy we can cut down these bags of bones and release this, because there is some kind of imbalance here. This is why the Justice is here with the Emperor and the Empress, bringing this to some kind of balance. You know, this is, we're all connected. This is all something, it's all connected. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Tazzy Fox. I think Tazzy Fox is new. I don't think I remember ever seeing. I think we have a lot of new people. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Y'all like your reading, hit that like button. And if you like to exchange energy for energy, y'all can do that too. Thank you so much. All right, Tazzy Fox. They popped out. I think that's your reading. We have Judgment number 20 in reverse. I see you're covered with the wings of an angel. Isn't that song? 'Cause I'm an angel. All right. So, this is this resurrection in reverse. It's almost like that the collective reading, how we were saying about there is no death. It's almost as if we're being guided, but there is some kind of bad judgment, or perhaps the lack of judgment. Maybe this isn't us, this is somebody else. But the scales are being balanced. I see this judgment in reverse as some kind of imbalance or something being hidden. Now with the Six of Pentacles, it's as if we're coming into some balance. Usually the Six of Pentacles is some kind of gift, or you know, but here I really see justice. It's really something's evening out. We're finally balancing out these scales when it comes to being here alone. With this Nine of Pentacles, we're comfortable. We're comfortable here by ourselves. The Nine of Pentacles is it's like she built this picket fence around her, and it's almost like I said, we're covered by the wings of this angel. It almost reminds me of this. It's like we're protected by this fence. And I see, you know how Job, how they said, oh well, you have like a picket fence around here. This is what I see, this comfort of this angel fence around you. And here's this King of Wands. Whether this is your energy, the energy of this angel and the wings, or this is the energy that you must embody right now. But this King of Wands is a born leader, confident, fire. You know, nothing is stopping him. Since I love this book, I want to read what the King of Wands message is. Look, that's the Hermit in this deck. The King of Wands. It's energetic, involving leadership, blossom of social realization, power and achievement. It's the quote here is said and done. And this is almost like, yeah, it was said and done with the Nine of Pentacles. King of Wands enjoys a kind of theatrical gesture and an orchestra upon his arrival. An entourage, encirclement, observers, adoring crowd. Then he is ready for the generous, articulate gestures, especially in breach of formalities. He likes it. This is his way to bend the rules of this world to suit him. Leadership qualities, will, lust for life, and passion. These are the main traits of the King of Wands. Manhood, ownership, and responsibility are attached. This card is also associated with the firm position, dignity, and strength, and readiness to protect those accepted in the family. King of Wands is able to inspire others, instilling tremendously large-scale ideas in them. He is a sharp strategist, but these are inspired in creative strategies in contrast to precise calculation. This king possesses an excellent intuition and is capable of inspiring and leading many, literally in the flow of his libido. He is highly productive and energetic, and must be very sexy too. The achieved does not satisfy him. He aims for more. For For he's afraid that without aspiring for more, he will lose what he already has. When a battle in his life is over, he immediately starts a new one. So, and this is what this is saying too, because the Nine of Pentacles, this is coming to the end of this road. The 9 is the end where we go to the 10, and this turns back to 1 again, to this new beginnings. And this is him. He's like, okay, I surpassed this. I came all this way. I went from these unbalanced to balancing these scales all by myself. Now what's next? Now what's next? Because I got this angel's wings covered in me, and we're planting these. It's like we're planting these seeds. We planted these seeds a long time ago, and it's almost as if this is like putting something back into it. It's like, okay, we got this here. We got this balance here and received all this. Now we're taking this and putting something back into it. It's like when we plant this one, like 10 more grow. You know what I mean? And this is how we break the strings from the devil. Perhaps this is releasing some kind of detox, drinking some kind of drugs or something like this. Some kind of toxic. We're releasing some kind of toxicity, perhaps. Or this could just be emotion, you know, with the cups. All right, who's next? I lost a job lately due to a conspiracy. Wow. Hey, Danielle. Corolla, how are you? Hearts and love. Hey, 045 JMS. My name is Jill. Can you do a reading for me, please? Yes. 54 JMS. Here we go. Jill. I hope I answered your question, Jody-san. All right, Jill. Yeah, if you're not yet subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. And if you like to exchange energy for energy, y'all can hit that. Thanks. Okay, Jill. All right. All right, the Empress is in reverse again. And then we have the Hangman. And I see this Jesus on the cross. I was just reading the thing about this death that it really wasn't this. It's really not about the physical actual death. It's really about this, this ego death. And this is exactly it with the Ace of Wands in reverse. It's almost like this death of the ego. The death of this ego, or the way we used to think, or the way some kind of virtues. You know, with this Hangman, we've been hanging here a long time. Now we see this from a different perspective. It's like we see over this now. Where this... It's like where this was like this, now it's like this. We see through this. It's almost like these are the fires that hold this hanging here. And it comes from this Ace of Wands. It's really fiery, right? But in reverse, it's almost telling us like, hey, let's slow up. Let's hang here. Let's hang here for a second, because there's something we're missing. It's as if there's, like I said, there must be a death of the ego, or some kind of, there's a block here, you know, where this says like, hold on, you know, perhaps there's a lack of sexual energy with the Empress here, and the Ace of Wands. It's almost like the penis doesn't fit in the vagina. I don't know why I thought this. It's like some kind of like clash when it comes to sexual energy. I don't know. With the Fool coming in next, this is like popping up, knowing like this is like after we see this from a different perspective, this ego death. And this is like, it's almost as if we're like sitting here like dun, dun, dun. It's like this Jack in a Box, and we're sitting here, and then it's like boom, and he like pops up. Something like this. Perhaps we do have to take a step back and wind this up. You know what I mean? For this Fool to come in here. Since both of these are majors, I want to read just the main thing, the main little line. It says, this is the martyr, choice without choice, sacrifice of the ego, and the wounded healer. And so I sacrifice. Every one of us is walking up the hill. On this road, we do good and bad things, accumulating merits and knowledge, trying to become better. When we are at the top, we see a cross. And everything that we created or acquired, the most valuable and precious, should be sacrificed. Whatever I do makes it worse. And then from defeat, helplessness, and humility comes a new sight, a new vision of situation and oneself. Wow. And the Fool, his little saying is, the Spirit of God moving over surface of the waters. C2828-10530, 0 point. Jump into the unknown, a space of variance. I am the total potentiality. I can become anything. I am the beginning of the journey. I am one of dreams of a sleeping God dreaming about itself. He who wanders with no aim will never be lost. And here is this of what I think is for you. There is any order in these dreams, or does the deck shuffle itself all the time? Where there is the Fool, there isn't anything yet. 0, pre-beginning, criminal integrity, not lending itself for multiplication or division. There are no meanings, no predisposition. And at the same time, there is everything undeveloped in the bud. An infinite multitude of variants. So this is everything and nothing all in one. And this is why we really have to take a step back and wind this bitch up. See this from a different perspective. Let go of this. Celebrate ourselves. Get into this, because we have the Queen of Wands and the Empress both in reverse. We need to get this passion back, this you know, this feisty in you back. Perhaps we do have to be in the now. The Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands, they're all in reverse. Really saying to look inside for the light. Your light is inside. And when you flick that on, it's going to reflect outside. Hey, Danelle. How are you? Oh, thank you for subscribing. Color avocado laid. Morning, wondering if my long distance marriage with a Sag will get better. Hey, Wolf Lust. Thanks, Aretha Barash. All right. Color avocado. And I say Grand Rising because it ain't no morning good. What up, everybody? Alright, wondering if my long-distance marriage with Sag would get better. Page of Pentacles in reverse popped out. Color avocado lead. So, on the undercurrent, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. And I'm really like, you see that? I like got stuck. Maybe you keep getting stuck. And I see this Magician and the Page of Pentacles. This is like, you know, at first I thought, oh, maybe we're giving something up with the Page of Pentacles. He's releasing this. This could be a loss of job or a loss of something material. But then when the Magician came out in reverse, I thought, like, we're not really, this is not a commitment, really, with the lack of patience. And almost like the Magician in reverse is almost like a narcissistic, especially the way we talk, it's like manipulating. It's almost like, or perhaps this is telling us that this Magician is lacking this because, you know, we have all of these tools here. The one we're lacking, we could be this pentacle, could be this time, this money, this something, or distance, like you said. Wow, that's cool. With this Mercury in reverse, it's almost as if it's like we're speaking bad or not speaking at all. With the 10 of Wands, though, in reverse, we're releasing these burdens. Again, 28, 5, 9, 5, 7. With the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. So by releasing this, it's like almost we have to release this. We have to release this with the 4 of Cups. We're, you know, we're being offered a new love here with the 4 of Cups. The Spirit's offering a new way forward, but we cannot see this new way forward because we're so focused on what we lost here. It's almost as if this burden is being released so that way we can see what's here from the Spirit. With the 5 of Swords, this is really, this is a battle. This is a battle. And like, this is all we can think of? Huh. Perhaps we are lacking this. It's like everybody gets hurt. Perhaps that's why it was telling us to release it. But really, it can only get better if you want to make it better. Yeah, there's some kind of truth about the way we act or the actions. Some kind of truth about that. Some kind of clarity about this depression or this lack of action. This truth coming out, this clarity. It's like the sun, the truth is being hidden. So perhaps when we're honest, this truth will come out. So we have to be honest with ourselves. This ace was behind the sun. Or perhaps the truth brings us this depression. That's a possibility. Like I always say, these are your cards. Use your intuition when deciphering the messages. What's up, Wolf Lust? How are you? Hey, Wonder Girl. Raymond Torres, are you taking questions? Yes. Thank you. I am taking questions. Wonder Girl. Hey, dear. I hope you are good and nice to meet you. I want to ask, what is Maria up to? Her thoughts on husband Daniel. She has been cheating on him from years and left his home now. Thank you, Wonder Girl. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. What is Maria up to for Wonder Girl? Her thoughts on husband Daniel. Where is Maria up to? Her thoughts on husband Daniel. Okay. So the Hierophant in reverse. I see this as someone who's like, oh, I am this big health freak and I go to the gym every day. And then you go to McDonald's at midnight and you see them through the drive-thru. Something like this. So exactly what you were saying about this deception. Like she hid and lied for years. And this is some kind of consequence or some kind of cut off. And this is the Hermit. You know, they're now alone. Or this is this journey with the Spirit. Perhaps because of this deception and because this was cut off, we're able to be in this Hermit, in this alone, connected with the Spirit, and we really open up our heart to connect it with the God. It's as if we're letting our light shine from the inside. We're no longer looking outside for the light within us. It's as if we're becoming this hermit. Let's read real quick the first line for the hermit. And the hermit says, seclusion, inner loneliness without pain, self-dedication, dark space where spiritual transformation takes place. And this is what we're going through. It is a desert, but here God speaks to me. Hence, live in silence to hear him. A stage in spiritual development symbolizes self-absorption, a pullback from the world, a monastery of spirit. The hermit leaves for the dark to find inner light. Basically, the hermit looks for a purpose, a way it, in fact, should be. Balance my bones. Yeah. Well, love, come to me. I already did you. I got so many people here. I gotta go in order, and I gotta go one at a time. Will F reach out before or on Valentine's Day? Let's see. For Raymond Suarez. Sorry, I banged that real loud. Will F reach out on or before Valentine's Day? Raymond Suarez. Will F reach out on or before Valentine's Day? Well, here we have the Seven of Cups here. Which this could be this like clouded confusion, or this could be all the many options that you have to choose from. Perhaps with the Two of Pentacles in the center, it's like we're choosing from, it's like it's in reverse. So perhaps we already are going through this. We're already accepting this. It's almost as if we're coming out of this Ace of Cups in reverse type feeling, where we're this is sad tears, and this is a loss of love, or this breakup. It's almost like the connection from the divine. It's almost as if this is the choice perhaps that there's to choose from, or perhaps we have already chosen, or we're like, okay, there's all these options, or we can go back to this one. And perhaps with the Four of Cups underneath in reverse, it's telling us that when we release this, or perhaps this is what it's telling us, to release this is when we accept new love. It's like we're no longer focused on what we lost. We can see what the spirit, like I said, there's this coming from the spirit. And this is this cup coming from the spirit. And perhaps when we drop this and see all the opportunities, we can see through this. Yeah, we have to drop this. The King of Pentacles in reverse. He's dropping it. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. And then there's the Two of Cups. And I seen the music notes like this is this symphony, this melody, this, I want to like, ooh, it's like very beautiful. Oh, thank you, Wonder Girl. Says she likes my hair. Wolf Lust, I need a reading. Want to know, how's Mattel doing? As you said, we are to meet in March or April. Will we be together again? How can I get her to believe in love again? I really want to get her back in there. All right, let's see. For Wolf Lust. That's too many. I need to burn this. Burn, baby, burn. We're going in order. Thank you all for being here today and subscribing and liking. If you donated, I can't really see past I go in order, so I will get to your question then. Alright, Wolfless. What's Wolfless need here? Let's see. The King of Pentacles, we're letting it go. The Queen of Wands. Oh. Okay. The Nine of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So we have this Queen of Wands coming out. Now this could be her. This could be you. I almost feel this as you, like you're real passionate and loving and you just want to show, you know, you're attracting, or this could be her in this same energy where she's so beautiful, attracting, and really, she knows what she wants. With the King of Pentacles, this is the opposite energy where it's like we're not committed. We're letting go. We're releasing this. So we don't really, that's why I said this could be her and this is you. Like, with the Nine of Cups in reverse, you know, upright, he's sitting here in front of all these cups. He's real secure and knows what he wants. But in reverse, perhaps this is releasing this, or this is some kind of internal thing. It's like, well, what do we want internally? With the Seven of Swords in reverse, this is like internally, logically. Like internally, logically. It's as if where we were overindulging and all of this, it's like almost like to be careful what we wish for, because it's like what we wish for will come true. It's as if like we think these things, and because we think them, they appear. This is why the Seven of Swords is in reverse. It's almost like to follow this trail to the Seven of Swords is almost like a deception. But it's like we're not taking one step at a time. We're just making one big leap, or perhaps we do have to go back and retrace our steps. With this Queen of Wands, we're really coming up out of this and out of this. Perhaps it's telling you to dump this with the Seven of Cups, and that's when it will become real or become true, like clear to you. There's an unfortunate event, but then it leads to the Lovers. You find the missing piece of your heart again. With the Magician, it's like all in God's timing, or as above, so without, as within, so without. So it's like, okay, well, when we finally find this trueness, when we connect our true love with this logic, then we connect the spirit with the body. It's like all four of these parts. Wow. Beautiful. Can you please tell me current feelings of Mokish towards me? What should I do? All right, Hisk. Hit that subscribe button, everybody. If you like to exchange energy for energy, my Cash App is in the description. You can also hit that thanks button. It is very appreciated. Right. For Hisk. What should Hisk do? Well, the Ace of Cups is on the undercurrent, which this is this new love. Aces also are about the self, the one, the you, the one. And I also said this is this connection from the spirit. It's almost as if we're filling up our cup. This is love, relationships. Like I said, this new, it's almost like we're catching this love dripping from the spirit with this hermit in reverse. It's like we already found the light inside of us. 3333, this Master Mason number. We already found the light inside of us. We're going from this hermit to the Wheel of Fortune, to where this fortunate, you know, where the wheel never stops turning. It's this having to do with fate and destiny, the North Star. And then the moon comes up with this illusion, these fears, this, what did you say? It's like, what should I do? And this is like, I see you looking in all these aspects, like, what should I do? What should I do? And behind here, because this subconscious, these feelings, this doubting, this is this, you know, the moon is all this uncertainty, where the uncertainty lies. And then bang, you have the judgment, this really big angel coming in with the sun next, bringing all this light to this darkness. And like I said, this light stemmed from you, from inside you first, from this Ace of Cups. So this is you catching this from the spirit, this love from the spirit, to spark your light inside, so we can go with this fortunate event to change this illusion. Here we are now coming into this judgment to see this resurrection. We're rising above. We're rising above the fear and all of this. And we're connecting, like I said, with the spirit. With the spirit, we're connected. And it's bringing this truth. This truth. Because it's like here, everything is hidden and in the dark, and you know, the only light here is within. So when we fill this up and accept this help from this, it's like, wow, there's nothing hidden anymore. There's no fear, there's no uncertainty, there's no darkness, nothing is hidden. It's like everything is all out now. Perhaps this is making the right judgment, to like following this, and this is the cover thing. Let's read this judgment, the little thing for the judgment, into the sun to see. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, judgment. So the last, second to the last one. All right, here we go. It says, end of death, awakening, mystery of spiritual transformation. The time has come. 3434, 12734. Judgment symbolizes living through a revelation, which becomes the source of change and rebirth. Interaction with this arcanium is a reopening of oneself on a new level, a radical extension of mind, a paradigm shift, a new way to perceive things, a new meaning, another feeling of life. And that's exactly what I was saying with this Ace of Cups. It's exactly what this is, a new feeling. The arcanium corresponds to Pluto, and this superior planet transforms things to their core and essence. Their very nature changes. And that's this is changing this, how you view relationships, how you think of yourself, how we receive and give love. Beautiful. Feeling positive today with your reading. Oh, that's cool. Yes, become a member. With each member, you get a full free reading. What's going to happen to my love life? Amira Hicks. All right, Amira Hicks. You're welcome, Tazzy. Danielle, you're next. Danielle Corolla's next. Corolla. Alright, Amira Hicks, what's going to happen to my love life? with the Nine of Cups and the Strength both in reverse, this is like, both of these are saying like the lack of confidence, or the lack of this passion, confidence. You know, both of these upright are very confident. They know what they got. They know what they have. They know what's in it. They know everything. But when it's in reverse, it's almost like we're questioning. We're questioning. There's some kind of, where we're blocking our heart, where there's some kind of confusion or some kind of choice that we have to make, that we've been sitting here. You know, the Two of Swords, she sits here for a long time blindfolded, not being able to see. Like I said, we can't see this in us. With this in reverse, it is in reverse, but like this, what you can't see, this is on the deep subconscious, in the deep subconscious, and this is the Ace of Cups in reverse, where this is this, perhaps what we need to do, a relax, a detox, a release, a detox, a letting go, a crying, a sweating, a tearing. Perhaps this is like a blowing. This is some kind of releasing of all of this negativity, so we can come into this Two of Cups, that where we are balanced. It's as if we're making this decision. It's almost like we have to make this decision from how we feel, our intuition, and not from what we see or what we don't see. It's like we're blocking this off because of all the hurt and the pain that we've been through. With the Three of Wands, we can leave this behind us. It's as if we're leaving this behind us and looking towards this, you know, this new red butterfly. It's as if we're chasing this new thing. We're surrendering to the spirit and following the signs to this. 2737 13133. Where are my blood tests in hospital? Is put separate or booklet? Why are my blood tests in hospital? Is put separate or booklet? Why are my blood tests in hospital? Put separate. Really, oh no. I'm not really sure your question, but we'll see what the... Yeah, Amira, didn't I just do your reading? Yes, all you have to do is ask one time, and when you ask your question, you get put in the lineup. I go in the order as the questions are received, and I'm like 5 or 10 minutes behind. Why are my blood tests in hospital put in separate or booklet? Let's see. I think it's the tarot will know what you want to know, Daniela. Let's tell Danielle what she needs to know about her blood tests in this hospital. Blood tests in the hospital. Blood tests in the hospital. The Hermit on the bottom. The Knight of Pentacles and the Empress. So there's a lot. All this is earth, 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 all earth energy. Perhaps being grounded. Attached to the spirit. It's something about the blood tests in a hospital, put separate or in a booklet. Now, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Empress is the mother, where our comfort is, where she sits in the beginning, where the death and the life, where this begins. And it's from this that this Knight of Pentacles comes. It's like from this mother. He's like coming with this motherly energy. Perhaps with this new job, it's as if we're working hard on this. And this is like slow and steady with with patience. Something about this patience, waiting, patient into this, to this real Virgo energy, where this could be the hospital. And the Knight of Pentacles I see as like the booklet, like this booklet. You were saying about a booklet or separate. Now the page has the booklet with all of the things, and I see this bee I never seen before. Oh, there's a lot of bees. There's 2 bees. We are going to read the Knight of Pentacles. Small strokes fell great oaks. When a Knight of Pentacles appears, then something useful is going to take place, something that will yield benefits. It symbolizes material aspirations, diligence, and a will for stability and reliability. This is the most conservative and slow of all the knights, the most meticulous and steady. He brings the impulse of responsibility and performance. Knight of Pentacles pays attention to details and is diligent and systematic. His perfectionism is purely specific, oriented towards confidence in proper quality of the work that he has done. Procrastination is not a problem. He urges to combat all kinds of laziness. He pulls himself together and carries his objective to results. As any of the knights, he seeks and tries options, but inside a pre-assigned perimeter, this knight stays away from risks. So yeah, like I said, this is very earthy, very patient. And you see she's almost like hidden back here behind these woods, like almost like in the background. He is the same, almost like blending in. So something about this blending in, patience, taking a time. And this is about like files, and look what you were saying about this blood. Thank you, Lauren. What's going to happen? We already did that. Delilah or Dahlia. Dahlia? You're welcome, 45 JMS. I mean, 54, I'm dyslexic. That's why I go backwards. Alright. Dahlia. Dahlia. Hope I'm not saying your name wrong. Dahlia. We'll just call you D. The Hangman in reverse. So, this Taurus energy, this is really going against what we normally would do. Or perhaps this is some kind of battle. This is some kind of battle, and I heard battle of the brains. The battle of the brains, and I see this, I see the sustainer, which is this destruction, but what we're sustaining from this. It's almost like this battle brings us straight to the spirit, or brings us to go our own way. It's like now we see. It's like now we're learning from our lessons, or it's like we're going a way we never went before. Perhaps this is telling us that we have to go our own separate way. Now we see things from a different perspective. We're going with the spirit, not our intuition. We're going against our intuition, perhaps. We're definitely going against our intuition with the Knight of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess. But perhaps it's going to bring us to some kind of happiness. It's like we have to go right to the spirit. Because there is some kind of battle. With fives, we always have these changes. So this battle brings us to like going our own way or going a way we never went before. But it brings us back to our feet again. It brings us back on our feet. And now we see it. It's almost like an imbalance. There's some kind of imbalance. Yeah, see, we're transitioning. There's a major transitioning coming. We are transitioning. Rajesh, what's up? Shaheda, yes, free reading. Shaheda, free reading. Hey, Interstellar Bag 10, how are you? Yes, Shaheda, we can do that. I get to your question in order it was received, Shaheda. All you have to do is ask one time and you're in the line. All right, Shaheda. Shaheda, why is this tower here? Okay. So you have the tower in reverse with this death leading to the Four of Cups in reverse, which is really, really beautiful. I see the Seven of Pentacles sticking up with the Seven of Swords. This is a lot of introspection with the Six of Pentacles coming up towards the end of this, where we're coming into some kind of balance. So perhaps right now with the tower in reverse, this is a warning that the tower upright is coming. This is some kind of, you know, this turbulence. What our foundation was not on sturdy ground. It was, you know, so this tower could already happen, or it could be a warning that it's happening already. This tower changes the whole thing, which then leads to this death. This is this change. We are now coming into this newness. We are now releasing all of the things from here, the tower and the death, and we're coming into this Four of Cups reverse, where we are now accepting the spirit. We're no longer, I was going to say, we're no longer being deceived, and we're no longer focused on the negative, but we have the Seven of Swords here. Perhaps this is us being strategical, being logical about this with the Seven of Swords on the undercurrent. This is almost like how we have to be. Let's see the major thing for the Seven of Swords here. It's usually about deception, but it can also be about this, you know, this strategic, what we have to do as a strategy to accept this cup. You know, the Four of Cups is this new love from the spirit, this new feeling, this newness that we're coming into. Now the Seven of Swords thing says test of intellectual skills connected to cunning adventurism, trickery and diplomacy dangerously close to scam and lies. So the Seven of Swords describes an attempt to find a solution to a complicated situation, to avoid conflict, and get what is desired with the help of some tricks and schemes. It points at the necessity to be smart, to think several steps ahead, and to employ strategic subterfuges. It may not be the best kind of behavior, but sometimes we need to act that way. And we may not be, and we may already And we may already understood it when we're children. You can't tell all the truth to your parents, can you? The question is, how big a lie is it? What is it about, and what kind of consequences may be brought? Seven of Swords is crooked. It raises the question of plausibility of intentions and ethics and actions. At the same time, this arcanium can just inform that there will be a test of how effective your mind is, and that you will have to seek solutions in an uneasy situation. And this is exactly what this looks like. But remember, I pulled out that Six of Pentacles. This is this balance. It's as if we do this strategically, we come into this balance materially here. Earthly. Alexis Johnson. Hi, I'm proud of you too, babe. I love you, babe. 3131. Yes, yes. Shahida, I answered your question. Fairest of all, my soul sister. What up, what up? Thank you for subscribing, Wonder Girl. And all of y'all who subscribed, my new subscribers. Shahida, I answered your question, babe. Wow, oh my God, no way, stop. This sounds so familiar. Shahida, you sure can. I think it's because they tried to be someone they weren't, to be accepted by someone that never looked their way. I've been there, had to know my worth, and just me unapologetically, yes. Hey, Carol Lewis, how are you? Does Jerry B miss me and think of me? Carol Lewis, let's see. All right. Does Jerry B miss Carol Lewis and think of her? Let's see. Does Jerry B miss Carol Lewis? Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're losing yourself in this. It's like you're losing parts of yourself in this. These are in the deep subconscious, and perhaps this is the battle with the Five of Swords, and it's almost like I see this as like this, like sticking you, how you're losing yourself with these thoughts. And then underneath here, you have the moon, which is this, all of this deception, this fear, this illusion. This illusion. But you're being freed from this. This is when, this reminds me of that thing where it's not yet in our subconscious. It's not, we have never witnessed something like this before. And so it's not in our conscience. It's not, we're not consciously available. It's not consciously available to us. It's almost as if like, you know, it's not there. And this is why we are losing ourselves, or perhaps how we can find ourselves. It's like there's something there that we're missing, that we're not seeing. The Hierophant and the High Priestess coming up together, both in reverse. And then these two in the deep subconscious hidden. So we're going straight to God, straight to this. Both of these, look. Both of these, we have a main... My gosh, hold on. All right. Both of these, we have the main character, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, right? Right here. Which these are a couple, this couple, right? Now, on either side, you see the monks right here on these two sides. Same thing here on these two sides with the spirit connecting. The spirit connecting. There's something about breaking off from this and going straight to the spirit, breaking some kind of tradition, some kind of religion. It's like the change of religion now that we've it's like we're opening our mind. We're opening our mind. Let's open. I love it. I love it so much. Tarot is the best thing ever. Well, God is, but it wouldn't be possible without God. So listen, this Knight of Swords is coming with this Page of Cups energy, which these two could be two different people, or this could be two different situations. But I see this as a situation that you're coming into with this type of energy. So the type of situation we're walking into is almost like a debate or some kind of argument where we have to stand our ground, say our point, or, you know, really come up with this factual information where we have to almost be like quick with it. You know, this is the last, the fastest, maybe it's the last, but it's the fastest horse in the deck. And he's coming in almost with all of this armor, like prepared for this battle, you know, prepared for this battle. But we're coming into this argument, this debate, with this Page of Cups energy, which is this very caring, it's very immature emotionally. So perhaps it's almost like it causes an argument or it causes some kind of thing. But perhaps this is coming in with an offer of love. You know, the Page of Cups is offering this new love. So this could be this debate, this we're coming in this with this offer of love. Like we're trying to fight for this love in a sense. I see this as like we're saying, we're coming up and we're saying all these things to defend this, and perhaps this is what we have to do, something we never done before, and going against all of what we ever knew before. Let me know. I tried so hard to be the girl I thought they would love or notice and lost myself in the process. Yes. Never worth it. You're right. I started my journey to self-love a while ago, right after that heartbreak. Now skip the dishes and I are on the first name basis. You and me the same. And people don't like it, but they only hate my boundaries. The ones who don't respect your boundaries are the ones who benefited when you had none. That's the damn straight truth. I love your wisdom, fairest of all. The guy says that's true. Being yourself always ensures you attract the correct people in your life. Absolutely. And perhaps it's getting to the not needed anyone that is more important. That's when the right one comes, when you're not looking in a serendipitous meeting. Damn straight. Hey, Frederick Sanford, how are you? Divine intervention working by play. That's so true. Hey, Francis. Claire, where's the subscribe option? I thought I subscribed, but now I'm not sure. I can't see it. It's usually right on the right where it says subscribe. I think you're already a subscriber, but there should be, I don't know, join. You can join the membership. There's a thanks. There's all them, push all the buttons. Push all them buttons. Carol Lewis, did I miss mine? Yes, I did yours already. I go in order, so if you go back, you could see how many far you're back. What up, Lex? Bad Brad, what's up? Crazy. Can't trust anything anymore, right? What up, Lex? Never trust a fart. The guy. I love you. Okay, Lexi got court today. Everybody say a prayer for Lexi. You got this, girl. All right, how will court go today? That's bad, Brad. He's my A1 since day one. one of the beginners here. Brad is sharding and farting on my chat. Alright, Lex, how court's gonna go. We have the injustice. Justice in reverse. This imbalance. Reminds me of Holly. She has court. And all of these kept on coming up. Injustice. I don't know. Maybe Holly's readings would help you. And look at all this sword energy. Wow. Holy moly, I'm getting cold. I need a second. I can't think. I need a sweatshirt or something. I'm cold. Wow. Holy shit, this is heavy, girl. We have all of this sword energy with this justice in reverse. Let's start with the justice. Let me get my thoughts. A universal law, regulation, relevance of retribution into deed, strictness and integrity. But in reverse, all rise, court is in session. Coming in force of the energy of justice is hardly pleasant. Any encounter of a person with a responsibility for his own actions does not carry anything bright for the ego. Appearance of justice means that one has to give a verdict to oneself, be objected about the reason that provoked the situation, and accept responsibility for his own choice. The call of justice creates an almost unbearable necessity to evaluate and invent a deed, an act, and to make that truly unbiased. Now, reversed position, its attempt, a senseless one, to avoid consequences of one's own deeds and decisions, negation of one's own association with consequences of one's own actions, belief in one's own infallibility, distortion of reality, misconceptions, problems with the law, infringements of rules and agreements, unfair situation, untruthful decision, and bias. So yeah, these people are biased. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, with the Nine of Swords, all with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the man with the plan in reverse. Now, two of these seeds have germinated, have grown, or are needed to be picked out. Perhaps okay, 2, 4, 6. Okay, so it's almost like going back to the, it's like spirit taking us back to a situation, or to this, to the actual event. And it's telling us that perhaps there's same body in your boat. I see that Taurus thing where somebody in your boat's trying to help you, or they say they're trying to help you, but they're really trying to stab you in the back. This is some type of something like this. With all of these swords, I see these are the swords coming, and it's really like these thoughts that are taking out these seeds. It's like each sword for each one, but these two. But the sword goes through that one, it only misses one. With these Ten of Swords in reverse, this is the ending to this. The Nine of Swords, this is the ending. Perhaps this is all that we can think of. Like, we're stressing about this, stressing about this, stressing about this. With this Ten of Swords, it's like, it's finally over. It's finally coming out. It's finally over. I'm going to go to the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords. in reverse, because it's right on this seven of pentacles, like this sporadic thing, you know, the sporadic thing that we're doing. So the destructive self-analyst, self-blaming, and self-punishment. This is this with the nine of pentacles, the nine of swords. The 10 of swords, it says, don't be afraid of death. While you're alive, it is still not here, and when you are dead, it's already here. Which is funny, because the whole life today is about that death is just the greatest illusion, that there is no death, really. And this is really putting this, I see the moon and the sun like coming together here. You see this? It's like the moon is on top of this sun, which is like, the moon is, I see these emotions, and the sun being this truth. It's like emotions over the truth, something like this. The 10 of swords reverse is beginnings of the new cycle, hope, resonance, change in perception of a situation, awareness of the accuracy of what is happening. So perhaps this is what we have to do. And the 6 of swords says unwillingness to move, both direct and indirect sense, resistance to new perspective, objections of new beginnings. So yeah, we're objecting these new beginnings. This is why we're stabbing this through, because of all of this thought of us blaming, or whether we're blaming ourselves or somebody else. We're stuck in this 9 of swords type of thing. This is why the 10 of swords is saying that we have to release ourselves from this injustice, this imbalance. See that? It's like all of this is connected. It's like acting out on emotion. Beat. Alright, who's next? Fan Brad, I know her a long time. She's aware of my personality. Ask her. You didn't have to ask me. I already done said it. I said you're my egg one since day one. Beloved Divine here. Hey, Rocky Divine Light. How are you? I was going to mention that Brad is. It's all good. Hi from Taurus. Cool. New Zealand. Ooh. What up, Aaron Cribb? How are you? Yes, hit that subscribe button, y'all. Yes, I shouldn't have bean soup anymore at this age, especially when I forgot to buy to Crazy. Thank you, Claire. Yeah, she is beautiful and charming. You're absolutely right about everything. We will think intentionally about our lives. The path will be complicated for me to make her believe. And yes, I agree. I see too much. I had to learn to think simple, to uncloud my mind. Yes. We're not dying. We don't die. Steph, good idea. It's a good idea. I was supposed to have royal Egyptian blood. Yeah, me too. Mr. Captain Morgan. Hey, from Australia. KFC me. Oh my god, you guys are not. Chick-fil-A is better. You do tacos. Brad loves a good taco. They say I've got Egyptian blood. That's why they keep blood for what? To be patient. Yeah, I wouldn't give your blood to nobody. Especially if it's Egyptian blood. That shit's royal. They laugh at blood. Why blood? Blood is the most powerful. It's like the blood of Christ. You know? It's the most powerful. You live in Mystic Falls. I don't drink. Do you drink soda or other toxins or something? Do I leave? Can you help me, please? Yes, Steph Robinson. Here we go. Let's see. Steph Robinson. Alright. What should Steph do from the spirit? And there's the bell. Come in! Alright, so we have the Chariot in reverse right here, and here's the hands from God. It's almost like God's giving you this broken road, I see. But it's almost like this goes this way and this goes this way, and we fall off, and this is what God's given. Hey, how we feel, birthday boy? Happy birthday to you. Oh, you bought it. Oh, beautiful. Look, his birthday, I get a gift.
Yeah, that's how it is.
His birthday, I get a gift. We love birthdays around here. I gotta try it on, y'all. Ooh, and it fits perfect. Look at this. Ooh, I was just saying I was cold, too. Oh, and it's got a hood. Oh, my God, and it fits my little head. Ooh, baby. We love birthdays. Everybody say happy birthday. Oh, I got a lot of people on here. And probably a lot of readings. Let's see. No, there's not much. Hey, Carla's here. Hey, Tarot Destroyer. Alright. Sorry, y'all. Hey, Kevin. Betsy. Mary Bunny. Tanika. All my people's here. Marie Lightworker. Let's get love. Animal relationship. Pretty cards, right? Hey, Hisk. Soulmate, how are you? Maurice. Oh shit, I gotta get that.
Well, that's
I'm not gonna be that much longer.
Well, that's
I'm not gonna be that much longer.
That's good.
Alright, sorry guys. Where was I at? We were at, Steph, I think. Steph? Where are you at, Steph? Oh my gosh, I went down and now I lost my... That's why I don't go down, guys. That's why I don't go down. Olivia. Did I miss you? Olivia. Should I continue talking to the guy I am? I think I missed you, Olivia. Oh my gosh. I'm confused, y'all. Alright, I think I missed you, Olivia. No, I'm all the way back up here. Sorry, Steph. Alright, found you. Sorry, guys. Alright. Here we go. So, like I was saying, it's like these helpful hands from the spirit, almost, putting your emotions one way and our logic one way. And it's almost like these need to split so we take some kind of fall. And this fall really affects our root chakra, our security, our what we like, how we eat, things of this such. The root chakra. Perhaps there's a separation with this between the root and the heart, and that's these things, the head and the heart, the root and the heart. Something like this. With the King of Swords, the Emperor, both being in reverse, we're having this lack of discipline, or the lack of discipline. The Emperor is the father, which he's very, again, the heart and the emotions. And this is really, he is, him upright is separating these two, but in reverse, it's almost as if we're not being determined, or our emotions are over our logic, and this isn't right. It's almost like some kind of tyrant in a sense, or some kind of very controlling person. With the King and the Emperor both in reverse, this is somebody who's very controlling. Or perhaps this is telling us that we need to cut this off, cut the emotion from our logic, because we're not being logical. With the King of Swords, we're lying to ourselves, we're being illogical, we're not being disciplined, and we really need to just hang here with the hangman here. This is this real Piscean energy. This, seeing this from another perspective, this almost reminds me of this whole life. We're doing this, seeing this from a different perspective. Something about this ego death. This is a death to the ego, or death to this, death to the heart, death to the heart, so we can, this logic, it's something about this logic coming in. The Five of Cups, being appreciative of what we lost. And this is what we're going to see from the Hangman. This is what we can't see now. The good in it. Alright, I was supposed to have royal Egyptian blood. Alright. You and that. It's in my video. That's cool. Thank you, the guy, for helping. Should I continue to talking to the guy? I am. Alright, Olivia Carter right here. So Olivia, continue talking to this guy. Olivia, continue talking to the guy. Yep, I seen this on the shuffle. The Ten of Cups in reverse, which is this major, the Ten of Cups is the most happiest you can be, while the Ten of Cups reverse is like the most saddest you can be. But this most saddest that you can be takes us to this offer, this new love. It's like from these dumb cups we're offered this new love, or from being in this Queen of Cups is coming up. This is this new love, this Three of Cups, this celebration. Perhaps there's a third party. Perhaps it is her, like, coming in, offering this love, this forgiveness. This Queen of Cups is this telling us this is how we have to be. Let's see what the Queen of Cups says in this book. Queens. Queen of Cups, a good sorceress out of this world. The Queen of Cups is the most susceptible queen, and she is limitlessly feminine. Symbolically, it's water that takes form of any vessel. This queen can become a filling inspiration for any man, and can turn her own life into a masterpiece. Queen of Cups lives in a world of sensations, impressions, visions, and fantasies. Her deep emotional perception becomes her main criterion to define the world. What she feels is the truth. She dwells in numerous reflections of reality created by herself. Sensitivity of the Queen of Cups makes her very attractive. although a bit not from around here. She is always partly in an elf's world and hence can be often distracted and not very practical. But her intuition exceeds all expectations. The Queen of Cups is a fairy and an oracle, interpreting dreams, a psychic helping to find a way in haze. She is a muse who intuitively feels talents and abilities are in are there in a person standing next to her. Her gifts are perfect insights. So this is really using our gifts to accept this spirit and to release this. We're breaking cycles of love. And this is what we're doing. We're coming out, breaking these old cycles of our relationship cycles, and we're really celebrating ourselves into this, you know, into this, using our intuition. Oh, wow. And these cards came out. I don't know where they were. Oh, you're welcome, Hisk. I am getting married or what? I guess I'm looking ahead and literally looking cunnies. Y'all are crazy. Please remember to like and subscribe. When will my daughter Mancy find the boy she wants and get married to him? Sangita Sangavi. Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is Taurus time. And this is saying that she just exactly comes in from the cold and collects the gold. This is going to be someone who is very secure, gives money, and heals the heart. Very, why do I smell that? I smell chemicals. Weird. Huh. So this is how we have to be. We have to be like this, with strength, with confidence. Perhaps Leo. This is Leo and this is Taurus, which perhaps from this time to this time, but you asked for timing and I say April 21st. This is my card, my birthday. So by my birthday. If you chill with the vibe, please like and subscribe. You can hit that thanks button too if you would like to exchange energy for energy. You may do so. Oh, thank you, Marie Lightworker. Love you. I love you, Betsy. My daughter be using the blow dryer. Hey, Maurice. Can you lay my cards? Soulmate. Soulmate. Yes, I love the way you answer that. Can you lay my cards? I'm going to do that. Lay the cards for Soulmate. I am going to lay them as you request. My cards. We'll do my cards. All right, the devil's in reverse. So we're finally breaking free. We're breaking free from these old actions, old things we used to do, old things we used to think, this old passions, old ways of life. We're letting go. Addictions, perhaps. What was the question? Can you lay my cards? I laid them. All right, so we had the Seven of Swords, which this is some kind of strategic plan to save this money, to put this away. Perhaps we are making this plan to secure this some kind of justice. Maybe we're putting money in for some kind of court or lawyer. This is like no action, or this could be the change of your action, you know, a delay in this, when it comes to this lovers, this choice. Perhaps the choice we're supposed to make is non-action. It's as if this is sent from above to fill our heart. There's like a heart here. But this justice, this is this balance. It's almost like the balance that we need in order to succeed. It's like this, everything's connected. Perhaps it's telling us we have to save up money to do this strategically in order for us to get justice, but there is justice, and there is perhaps a new love, or these choices, and the choices to stand back, non-action, caught in this, freeing from the devil. And that could be freeing from this ego too. You know, we're freeing from this in ourselves, you know. Thank you. Lex gets no love. I gave up on relationships. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, push all the buttons. I love you guys. What Curtis is not telling Tanika? What's Curtis not telling Tanika? What's Curtis not telling Tanika? The King of Cups. What he's not telling you. The devil again on the bottom. What he's not telling you is that he is the lover's boy. The lover's man. Now the King of Cups, he is very like stand backish in a sense. Like he keeps his cup here, and he'll be sitting here like in a whole big sea of freaking tornadoes, but he'll sit here still poised, still calm, still with his, you know, this is emotional security with the King of Cups. And it says psychologically integrated leader, empathetic leader, and mentorship. The King of Cups possesses an intuitive wisdom, a great knowledge of human nature, and at the same time a calm, lenient attitude towards others' flaws, which King of Swords seems impossible. He represents the inner voice which gives ethical evaluation of what is happening and guiding us to the right path. He is a benefactor, ready to listen and to facilitate. A delicacy and a liberal behavior are inherited to him often. He is quite powerful personality, with a bright individuality, internally developed and noble to the point unavailable for others. Disadvantages of this king is an inclination to passive resistance and self-deceit instead of direct no. It's hard for him to deny something to somebody. Lack of resilience for stress and a tough adaptation to life's realities. An acronym talks about implication of creativity. To provide support, having evaluated the environment in the right way can become a successful way for self-realization. Priest, advocate, family doctor, occult mentor, life coach, facilitator, or psychologist. The King of Cups has a high sensitivity and good imagination. These qualities can be very useful in artistic studies. So, perhaps this is what he's not telling you. He doesn't want to say no. It's like he doesn't want to say no. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is letting go. Letting go. Hey, Wary Bunny, how long have you been on? Well, it only says 27, but I know that's a lie. Next time I'm doing love. Next time I'm doing love. My readings are always too deep. Hi, can I get a job? Foreign country and settle in foreign countries? Prashnada. 7 of Wands. Yes, you can do anything. It's like you already have the 5 things. Throw in this, or 6 things. Throw in the last thing. This is really standing up for what you believe in and really going after it. The 7 of Wands, he's, this is really standing up for this. Hey Kevin, what's up? Why does chaos need my energy and thoughts, and why organs watch out? Our ancestors, thoughts and organs watch out, ancestors. They need the energy, so you don't have it. When you don't have it, they have more. Me 3. They did come suck our blood. Fucked it head. The Sims, Mystic Falls. That's awesome. Have a peaceful, restful day. You too, Tarot Destroyer. There's a company that owes me money. Will they pay me on Friday? Carla. Do I leave? Can you help me, Tarot Destroyer? Yeah, you're after Carla. Alright, Carla. These are your cards. This is the white card. This is where, remember those readings that we did a while ago? Where it was the 7 rays of light, the wisdom? It was a couple months ago. I think it was like in the spring, where we talked about the triangle and the source light. This is the source light before it hits this, where it goes into all other lights. And this is this light before it hits and goes to all this rays. This is the source, the God's source. This is going into the 3 of Pentacles, the company that owes you money. The 3 of Pentacles is in reverse. This is this company. They did. This is them. They did it. Yeah, it's as if maybe you were working for them and they didn't pay the money that they did, or usually the 3 of Pentacles in reverse is you're doing all this work and not getting paid, or it could be they did some kind of work for you and they charged you for the work but didn't do all the work. So with the 3 of Pentacles, that's this. But I see this Knight of Pentacles here, and this is like slow and steady wins this race. It's almost as if I do see you getting the money. The Knight of Pentacles is working on this, is actually working. With the 2 of Swords in reverse and the 7 of Wands in reverse, we're surrendering. We're surrendering. We're being in this receptive. We're no longer waiting to make this decision. Our blindfolds now off. We see now what needs to be pulled up here in the 7 of Wands. Usually the 7 of Wands is like, I'm standing here, I'm not moving. But here he's giving it up. He's giving it up to God and really coming into this this strength here with this confidence, this condensed to beast, releasing its origin in self, instinctive vitality, intuitive order and will, transforming wilderness into art. It says, it will be as you wish, and it is as you wish, and it was as you wished. Becoming the top dog. And the star is in reverse. So this is some kind of truth coming out. It's all going to be revealed. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Wooden toggles look like bear claws. They are cool, huh? Funk, everybody says happy birthday and they love my coat. They love my coat. They say these look like bear claws. They said these look like bear claws. I got like a couple more to do. Alright, I think I'm going to do 2 more. And then I got to go. I've been here too long, y'all. So, Tarot Destroyer. Happy birthday, best wishes, nice jacket, enjoy your birthday. I've not done one yet. Olivia Carter. I think I did yours, didn't I? Hip hop hooray to you both. Hope you're doing great. There's a company. There's me money. Will they pay me on Friday? Oh, we did that.
Oh, man.
Steph, all good. I've not done one yet. We did yours. Hey, in33 did.
Yeah. I moved my court date till next month on the 6th.
If you resonate with the vibe, please like and subscribe. Spirit around you, cleaning. If you smell chemicals. Oh, that's good. Betsy said, spirits around you cleaning if you smell chemicals. That's awesome. What the spirit was getting those energies away. Alright, anybody else? Betsy, reading. Alright, Betsy. Alright, Betsy's the last one and we're hanging up. Last but certainly not least. Oh yeah, fell out. Alright. Today is not my birthday. Today's my friend's birthday. They're all saying happy birthday. Alright, this is for Betsy. And then we're hanging up. But I'm here every day live, every morning, guys. Today we had an awesome live. The strength is in reverse now. It's almost as if this is a sleeping lying. And we're not even going to get into it. We're no sex talk today. I got my son sitting here.
Holy shit, it's my birthday.
All right, so we have the ace, maybe the ace of pentacles, but we have the 8 of pentacles and the page of pentacles, both in reverse with this in the deep subconscious. So with the 8 of pentacles, I really see this as this, usually a vacation or a break away. But this is almost like some kind of stamp or something I see. Or it's like the moves that we have to make. Perhaps it's like, okay, we get to here and take a break. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this could be a loss of job, a loss of work, or releasing these, like putting this time into this or putting this money into this. Perhaps we're losing money because of this vacation or break, which makes us upset. This is giving us this emotional feeling. It's like almost like a breaking of a heart or something. With this in reverse, this is giving us time to release something. It's as if we're on this break to release some kind of love, to get in contact with the spirit and really refill our cup. It's as if we're going, we're taking out the substance of this vessel, whether this vessel is your body, your house, whatever this is. We're taking the substance out and we're really cleaning out this vessel so we can refill this into an overflowed state. He sounds handsome. They say you sound handsome. He is very handsome. All my friends are handsome and beautiful. Okay, so that could be this feeling then of like sadness and almost like you're lost your self, your sense of self because of this. But this is like a gift from the spirit. This is a gift from the spirit. So perhaps this is why we're like this lion, the lion's sleeping. It's as if maybe we do have to take this break. Yes, because after this break comes this new opportunity, this new way to go, this new job perhaps. And this is like after this break, and then this is what this, now we can pick up the fire. But we have to let the lion sleep first. The lion has to sleep. And you know why? Because of the star. It's this healing. And it's as if we don't see this. We have to sleep until we see this. It's like that thing that we were talking about. Like we don't see it. Our mind Our mind can't comprehend it because we never had any kind of perception of it. So it's something like this that we need to you know, put this lion to sleep. Maybe that's the beastie qualities, you know, the lion, the beast, this animalistic behavior. It's like put this to sleep, you know, so that way we can see what's in this vision, what we don't normally see. It's like out of our awareness because it's out of our perception. You want me to roll that up? Let's go. All right, guys. Love y'all. Great. Thank you, sweetheart. You're accurate. Oh, I love you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for joining the live. Like and subscribe. Hit that thanks. I'm here every day. Every morning. Yes. Thank you, the guy, for helping, for being such a great bodyguard. I love you. Love all of my special people. I will see you tomorrow for Tarot Tuesday. Love y'all. Bye.